far back. Hello, everyone. We are having to stream from my phone because of AT&T.
Who will be hearing from me on Monday, so.
Because our internet is crap, and that's why we are running late. So, here we are, just seeing how you all are doing. Wait for a couple of y'all to jump in here. Feel free to hop in there if you see any comments.
Everybody just saying hello, hello. Somebody's going to see Shang-Chi today. Very exciting.
Good.
Love how you added the crappy AT&T service
Well,
in
for
there.
people that are joining in now. All right, guys. Seeing how it's going. Sorry again for having to stream on the phone. I know our audio is not as good. And the camera is like really zoomed in, so we're kind of close to it. Brad, Jen, I'm so glad you liked my meme I sent you of Holden. Did you show it to him?
I get quite a bit, so you'll have to be more specific.
No, I did not see a meme of me.
No. I try to read, as many messages as I can, so.
The OMG, she said yes.
Oh, no, I didn't, but I will. It's very good.
Good. People are saying the audio's fine. That's good. Dogs in the back. Yes.
2 of them.
We have the puppies in the back there. Has Spider-Man 2 reaction been filmed? It has.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Gray, glad that you're here, my friend. We filmed Chamber of Secrets, Spider-Man 2, and we filmed Spider-Man 3 today. So we are actually all caught up on Raimi. It's just a matter of getting them edited and getting them published. So.
Oh, look at that. MJ and HH. Miss Jen and Holden Hardman.
Very sweet.
Isn't that cute?
Saw Shang-Chi today. Loved it. 8 out of 10. Good. We really loved it. We really liked it too.
I really liked it.
It was
Visually, I thought that it was just such a beautiful film.
Yeah, you're seeing the Marvel effect as well, with people being like, it's the best origin story we've ever gotten. You know, I don't know if I'd say all that, but sorry we keep looking over here. I know the camera's there, but it's just harder for us to read.
Mm-hmm.
Matt DC, how's it going? Hey guys, love the content. You inspire me every day. Thank you, Just AJ.
He had comment of the week a couple days ago.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it won't be a surprise anymore, but you're going to be in one of the videos. Yeah, I think we've alternated between calling it comment of the week and comment of the day. Since we do more than one a week, I guess we'll have to just call it comment of the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Any plans on watching the Amazing Spider-Man series as well? Perhaps. Who's to say? Who's to say? Literal garbage. Glad that you're here. Just left the cinema. Shang-Chi was GD epic. Yes, it was. We really enjoyed it a lot too. We did a spoiler review if you want to check that out as well. Jen ain't ready for Harry Potter 7 Part 1 or Part 2.
There's 2 parts?
It's good. It's worth.
Interesting.
Wes Richard, hey Jen, just curious as which metal bands you'd say your top 5 favorite. Love both you guys. Keep up the awesome comment. Thank you for the super chat, Wes.
Oh gosh, there's so many. Times of Grace is really up there. Soilwork I like a lot. 9 Inch Nails. I also like, classics like Nirvana. I know they're not like, I guess, metal, but I still really like them.
Yeah, they're good.
I like a lot. And it's not just metal. I also like alternative as well. Snow Patrol is one of my favorite alternative bands, so my playlist is just ridiculous. It's all over the place, but
Good. Stephen Jones, what happened to My Friend Watches? It's coming back. Don't worry. Oh, just so everyone knows, too, I posted a community post about this, but last week we were in the midst of hurricane. We were on the out band of Hurricane Ida here in Florida. It ended up hitting to our west. So we were on the east side of it. So that shut down schools and it just created a lot of issues on our end. So we ended up postponing not only filming My Friend Watches, but we had to postpone filming a couple of our things too. So we were spending all this week catching up. So it was just really bad timing because we planned on having My Friend Watches for Saturday's video, but got pushed off for a week. So sorry about that. We need to see Jen react to the Spider-Man trailer. So glad you said that because we did. Normally I would keep that a surprise, but I'll go. Thank you all for being on the live stream. That'll be a little reward for you. We did film Jen reacting to the Spider-Man trailer after we watched Spider-Man 2. So she was able to see that and react to that accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
My dog is barely a dog, lol. A chocolate lab that's 6 years, 136 pounds. Wow, promising young woman would be interesting. Thank you for the super chat, Ross. And thank you, Juan. We appreciate it a lot. Let's see if I missed any others. Yep. Bluish Sky. Thank you so much. No question or anything, but we appreciate it. I saw somebody was asking about a full reaction for Spider-Man 2. Yes, for Patreon. Well, I want to start doing more of those. It's there'll be timer ones, so you'll have to have your own copy because of the law. But yes, I would love to do that. Mark McKeever, watching your What If right now. You two were tired. I feel like we're always yawning and stuff in the videos.
Listen, y'all, yawning does not equate to boredom. I'm always tired. I wake up tired. I go to sleep tired. I'm tired. I need a nap in the afternoon. I need a nap all the time. So I promise you it's not because I'm bored. I'm just so tired. People with kids probably understand.
Yeah.
So
up super early and go to bed super late. Well, not super late, but late for us. Footless Joe, all the best to you guys. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. This is from. Oh, gee, I'm gonna butcher this. Mr. Mohapi. Hey, it's 2 a.m. here, so I'm just popping in to say hi. Hope you're both doing good. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Very good.
We appreciate it very much. I don't know what the conversion rate is, but I can tell by the color it's a significant amount. So thank you very much for the super chat.
Sweet.
We appreciate it a lot. And get some sleep because 2 a.m., I would be passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for the rest of the Harry Potters. They get so dark. That's from Theo. When is the Back to the Future 2 reaction? We are going to do that one, so don't worry about that. Hopefully soon. We got like 3 things we're doing now, so just got to be patient. When can we expect the Spider-Man 2 reaction? Probably will be Wednesday. Should be up early for patrons, though. Oh, by the way, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is up on Patreon now. It's been up since yesterday, so if you want to see that, make sure to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. Rye the Stunner, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. No question or comment or anything. There's that another yawn.
Stop.
Sitting here at 1 a.m., meant to be fixing my sleep schedule. Well, thank you so much for being here, Jay Wolfie. 1 a.m. gang. I've been watching since the start and wanted to say you kept me so entertained during the lockdown. Much love from the UK and keep growing. Thank you very much. So glad you enjoyed and have enjoyed watching along with us. We appreciate it. I keep threatening Matt to show you Disney's The Rocketeer, road to 200,000. Thank you so much, Mark. Ugh, the dogs are getting the zoomies in the background. I guess I can move the camera around now. Oh, hang on. This way.
She wants to say hi. Busted. Say hi. Say hi.
I'm famous.
Don't forget about Falcon.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't forget about her. Where is she?
Right there. Doing her pose.
Sorry, I have it on this like motorized thing. It's kind of hard to, it's like inverted. Okay. Have you or would you react to The Office? We probably won't do a reaction to The Office, but I would definitely love to watch The Office.
I've never watched it, but I know everyone says that's one of the best shows ever, and I think they compare it to Friends. It may be the show that they compare to Friends. But I know it's very, very good.
It is very good. 1 a.m. gang. I'm glad to see all you guys from the UK. About half the audience is from the UK, from what I gather, from my analytics. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Harry Potter stuff from Americans reacting to it. We enjoyed a lot. What camera do I use? I just upgraded. This is one of my big upgrades for the year. I got the Sony A7S III. And that's what we've been shooting with. And I've been shooting on a 16 to 35 millimeter GM lens. So that's what we've been shooting for the most part. And I've really been enjoying it. Hey guys, do you work remotely? Because you seem to watch a lot of stuff during the week. We work, we do this right now. So that's what we're doing. And it's made us able to produce more videos and more content. And we've been very, very fortunate. We're very, very happy. Hey, more Clone Wars. Where'd the comment go? I just lost it. More Clone Wars next week. We're gonna finish Clone Wars, but the problem is that the Clone Wars, they take so much time, and everyone says they want to watch it until the video gets posted, and then, it's performing the worst out of the last month of all the videos I've made. So it's just not been viable. Nobody's watching them, so. We'll see. We do want to finish it. We want to complete it, but it's right now there's more focus on Harry Potter and Spider-Man. So, what's your favorite MCU superhero franchise of movies? I guess like the Iron Man 1 through 3, Captain America 1 through 3.
Oh, that's a tough one. I really enjoyed the Iron Man ones, but I really enjoyed. I don't know. Iron Man's my favorite character, I feel like, overall, so I'd have to go with the Iron Man.
Yeah, probably Captain America for me, ending his trilogy with Civil War. I think that's a good spot for me. Mark, for the record, my dogs are the best, but yours are so freaking adorable.
They are. And I think that they know it at times. Like Falcon, she'll sit there and have her little poses and give us the doggy face, the heavy doggy face where she just stares at you until you give her what you want or what she wants. It's ridiculous.
So this is a good one for Jen. Jen, who's your favorite Spider-Man villain? So the Raimi Spider-Man, but there's also Vulture from Homecoming, and who is Mysterio is a Spider-Man villain.
Oh, Birdman, are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a Spider-Man villain. So of all the villains we've seen so far, who's been your favorite?
I don't want to say.
Okay, then we'll wait.
I don't want to say.
You'll have to wait and see.
You'll find out.
Yeah. See, now she's doing it to y'all. So now you.
I'm not trying to.
Who's to say? You'll have to wait and see. Julio Gomez. Hey guys, big fan. Would you guys ever watch a TV series like Sons of Anarchy or Ozark? She's seen Sons of Anarchy.
I love Sons of Anarchy so much. I've talked about possibly showing Holden. I just don't know if it's like up his alley. Ozark, I know is supposed to be like Breaking Bad. I have not watched it.
I haven't seen it either.
But it's been on my list. I just haven't been able to watch it, but I do know that it's a lot like Breaking Bad, and I absolutely love Breaking Bad, so I would not be opposed to watching it.
Yeah, I'm not opposed either. I don't know if we would do Ozark for a reaction, but I would be interested in seeing it. Hey all, I've been watching the Netflix Marvel shows. Just finished season 1 of Daredevil. Do you have a favorite, and would you show Miss Jen one day? I would love to do Daredevil. We get asked about Daredevil quite a bit.
A lot.
And so Jen and I saw Shang-Chi in IMAX yesterday, and they played the new No Way Home trailer. And you know how there was speculation about Charlie Cox possibly being the one putting like the paperwork down? In IMAX, we could actually see the face of the person. It was not him. So I was surprised by that as well. 1 a.m. UK again. 1 a.m. UK, my guys. I'll probably fall asleep watching the stream. Tradition now. Thank you so much. Assuming Spider-Man 2 went well. You all right overall. Thank you for the super chat, man. We appreciate it. Glad that you're going to listen to my voice as you fall asleep. What does Jen think about No Way Home trailer? You'll have to wait and see because we filmed a reaction to it. I might get to edit some of it tonight and hopefully have it up here soon. Just got to say, my girlfriend reacts to MCU videos, caught my attention, and I was super entertained. You both are awesome people. My favorite movie is Inception. Would you watch it for a video? 100% yes. I would love to do it for a video.
That's another movie I hear nothing but good things about it, but I just never got around to seeing it.
We've seen Inception on Netflix, I think, here in the U.S. And every time I see it, I always think we need to do a video for that because it's so awesome. Jose became a Harmy member. Thank you so much, soldier. Welcome to the Harmy. We appreciate you joining. Let's see here. Next one. I missed one. Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Another wonderful one that Jen would not find hilarious at all, but I think is absolutely hilarious.
I'm not even gonna ask. So.
Wee. It's so great. It's hilarious. Chosen one. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the super chat, and for those of you that understood the references, I appreciate you all even more. Holden, have you taught her how to procrastinate? Get out of my stream. I'm just kidding. I did one of my first videos. It might have been my first video. Was called How to Procrastinate. So that was a reference to that. Thank you so much for bringing up that memory. I appreciate it. Favorite non-superhero movie? Very good question from you, Granny. Mine would probably be The Count of Monte Cristo.
So the other day we actually rewatched Forrest Gump, and I realized how much I love that movie. And for whatever reason, I always forget about it when I'm trying to think of my favorite movie. But when I watch it, I love it every single time I watch it. So I think that's pretty high up there. Otherwise, like Titanic, I really like a lot.
Yeah.
So that's pretty high up there, I would say.
Yeah, those are both good ones. Please do A Knight's Tale. I don't think I've seen it. If I have, it was a long time ago and I don't remember anything. I don't think I have. I might have watched it with my sisters, but I don't remember. You haven't seen A Knight's Tale? I know it's Heath Ledger.
I'm aware of the movie. I just haven't seen it.
Also, who's to say shirt needs to be made? Every time I feel like we start making progress with like getting shirts made, because I'm not artistic enough. I have to ask somebody or pay somebody to make the designs. I end up just not getting them, or something happens, and so I would love to. If you're a graphic designer, shoot me an email, and we'll see if we can work out a deal, because I'd like to have some cool shirts. When is Reaction Spider-Man 2? Will be Wednesday. Should be earlier for patrons. You guys are great. I was asking if you guys are all right overall. Oh, not saying you guys are all right overall. My bad.
Big distinction there.
We're doing good. We're doing very good. Thank you very much for asking. We appreciate that. We're doing good. We're hanging in there. We're in Florida, so COVID is getting way worse. It's getting really bad out here, and nobody's doing anything about it. So that's awesome. Really cool. We're probably, Davian Eagles, why you got beef with Jar Jar?
I mean, he's kind of asking for it.
He's kind of, he has been probably one of the biggest reasons that the Republic has not been as efficient as they could be, with him like revealing their hidden places and knocking over things when they're trying to be sneaky, and
he's just a hot mess. I mean,
he's just pretty useless. Anyway, that's why I got beef with Jar Jar. Matthew Dunham, $25. No question or comment or anything.
Very generous.
I'm trying to see if I know sometimes people they'll do a super chat and they'll post it before they get the chance, but I'm not seeing any question or anything. Matthew, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Thank you a lot. I don't know what else to say about that. I appreciate it, man. I'll keep an eye out if I see your comment or anything. Okay. Age of Ultron is the most underrated MCU movie. I love it. I actually really like Age of Ultron too. I don't know why it gets crapped on so much, but it's a solid MCU movie in my opinion too. Can you all stop it? The dogs are making out. Here, I'll just show you.
It's pretty frequent.
Go ahead, Boston, you sicko.
She can't help it. I mean, look at Falcon. She's a beauty.
Sickos. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Please do Harry Potter 2. It will be up tomorrow. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Age of Ultron is good. Thanks, Matt DC, for backing me up. Mark McKeever, love Breaking Bad, but I was reluctant to try Better Call Saul. I'm kicking myself for waiting so long. Jen, have you seen it?
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. It's so good. I had the same opinion. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be like a cheaper version of Breaking Bad, but it was so good. And I know Holden would like it because that's like right up his alley. So very, very good. Love it.
Lil Breezy, when's the proposal video coming out? We're working on it. The interesting thing is that we've filmed so much in the past week trying to catch up from last week that I just have a crap ton of stuff to edit now. So we will be publishing
It's
that.
gonna come out.
Yes, we will getting that. Oh, I missed one. This is Matthew Dunham. Thank you so much. There's a question from him. When are you two tying the knot? We're looking at a venue this Thursday, and so it's really going to depend on when they're available as far as like when we'll actually get the date.
Ideally, we wanted to do March or April of next year, but there's so much to do that I'm just worried that we're going to be pressed for time, and I'm just a little concerned with the amount of time that we would have. So as a backup, we're thinking maybe like November, but I don't know. First thing is just finding out like what dates they would have available. If they have our date available still in March or April, then we might see if we're able to get all that stuff feasibly.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to like rush it either.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're very excited. It's a lot, and we're trying not to get too stressed about it. But that's going to kind of inevitably happen anyway. Adam, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. And again, to Matthew Dunham, thank you so much, man, for super chatting so much. We appreciate that a lot. Can you guys do The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2? Who's to say? You'll have to wait and see. Let's see here. Has Jen seen the lineup for the future of Marvel, aka Marvel Celebrates the Movies? Yes, we filmed a reaction to it. I just have to edit it because I know that a lot of you guys were asking for that. So I will be doing that soon. I'm seeing spoilers here in the comments. So Jen, maybe you can...
Spoilers for what?
I don't know. I'm just seeing people saying spoilers. For all of you that know what to do if people are posting spoilers, is to post fake spoilers along with them, but reasonable fake spoilers. So do that. There's a superhero movie coming out next year. I'd love to see your thoughts on it if you take suggestions. Congrats on the engagement. Thank you. You both rock. Yeah, it's not that we don't take suggestions, it's that we get inundated with them. We get hundreds, probably several hundred requests, even like per video. It's quite a bit. So it's just a matter of us being able to get to them, get through series. I like the way we're kind of doing it now, where we're doing, Spider-Man and Harry Potter. We're gonna try and knock out Back to the Future, so that we can kind of sprinkle it out a little bit more. But I do feel bad because for those people that are waiting on Harry Potter, they don't really want to watch Spider-Man so much. They just want to get to Harry Potter stuff, and vice versa. So, but it takes some time to edit these videos. Are you guys going to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Especially Clark Gregg confirmed in a recent What If interview that it's canon. I did see that Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon again. I don't know to what extent or why it wasn't in the first place, but yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. maybe. We get a lot of people, but it's one of those like I feel like it's one of those like Clone Wars where people are like, you just got to get through the first 8 seasons and then it gets really good. So it's just a matter of us. It's a big commitment. So it'd have to be worth it. Hey guys, I'm a huge fan. Have you ever thought of reacting to Game of Thrones?
We've both seen Game of Thrones up until the last 1 or 2 seasons. So
yeah, so I think I got to season 4 or 5 of Game of Thrones. So yeah. Tommy, Matt Murdock and No Way Home. What do you think? I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but we saw the trailer for No Way Home in IMAX when we saw Shang-Chi. And I could see there's that scene where he's putting down the papers or whatever, and it's just like the guy's like forearm. We could see his face, and I checked for it in IMAX because you could see more of the picture, and it wasn't him. That's not to say he won't be in it. I believe me, I hope he is, but that guy was not him. Has Jen seen The Shawshank Redemption? My personal favorite.
Is it with
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah. But there's another guy that I'm thinking of.
I forget the main guy's name. I feel really bad, but they're in prison and
I think he was in Arlington Road. I forgot his name. But I think I know what movie you're talking about.
You haven't seen Shawshank?
I think I did once, but it was a very long time ago.
Yeah, very, very good movie. I would love to watch it again, actually. Yeah, a lot of people are saying not canon. Somebody said it's complicated. Holy pie is still a thing, right? Right?
Sure is. Sure is.
Stop.
Every day in our household.
I want to read a couple of non-super chats too. I know y'all like to spread out here. Do you think Doctor Strange in What If is the Doctor Strange in No Way Home? I don't. No, I don't think so. I think that's going to be kind of its own thing. I do think something's up with Doctor Strange, but I don't know what. Please react to Netflix Daredevil with Jen and Matt. They are going to love it. I would love to. Girlfriend reacts to the Dark Knight trilogy. That is going to be on our list to do very, very soon. Probably soon after Spider-Man Back to the Future. We'll be doing a poll on Patreon, though, to see what they want to watch next, so it'll be up to them. Thank you, Jose. Another super chat from you, man. Have you guys seen Preacher, a great comic adaptation produced by Seth Rogen and highly underrated? I have not.
I haven't, but I think it's is it an FX show? I'm vaguely familiar with it.
I've heard of it, but I have not seen it either. This is from Kalechi Ohanu. Thank you so much for the super chat. No question or anything, but we appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Tim Robbins, that's the guy's name from Shawshank.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He was in Arlington Road.
Appreciate it. Sorry, guys. You can also see how lagged we are, how far behind we are in conversations. Holden Hardman and Jen wife to be counting down the days for y'all's endgame, aka wedding. Thank you very much. We're hoping to live stream the wedding. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but that would be really cool. I will say that I'll probably have some of my friends, some people I trust to film it, but I'm not going to be stressing about live streaming it on wedding day. If we can, great. If not, we'll have my videography friends take care of it. Okay, let's see. I'm missing a couple of chats here. People are saying Preacher was a real good movie. I saw that comment. Marvel has made it a point to have Doctor Strange.
Is Preacher a movie or a show?
It sounded like I don't know.
I thought it was a show.
Maybe a show, yeah. I don't know. Marvel has made a point to have Doctor Strange's hand shaky and scarred in all of his appearances except in the No Way Home trailer. I have no idea why. Who's to say? I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, Kick-Ass. I would love to do Kick-Ass. I would love to do Watchmen soon. As like kind of one-off superhero-ish type of movies. Edu Morales, glad to have you here, buddy. David, X-Men reaction? I know Jen's been really, really craving to see some X-Men.
From the start, that has been like the movies that I really, really want to watch. So it's on our list.
The fact that near 500 are watching and less than 200 likes. Come on, guys, like it up. Make sure to like the video. Helps with the algorithm. Do you think Raimi will do many practical effects for Doctor Strange 2, or do you think CGI will be the only cost-effective way? Loved his trilogy. I don't know. I went to a Q&A with Sam Raimi once, and somebody asked him about visual effects versus or special effects versus practical effects. Can y'all stop?
Stop it, you sickos.
And he says that he prefers, when he can do it practically, to do it that way. But CG is not going away, and I honestly, the way that they did the CG in the first Doctor Strange movie was totally fine with me. I loved it. So I would like to see more of that type of thing. And I think that Sam Raimi will. I think Doctor Strange is in good hands. It's a show, people are saying. Yeah, so it's a show.
Yeah, I think it's a FX show.
How much of the comics do you read? So Jen and I, we actually went down to this. We went to Barnes and Noble the other day, and I got a ton of graphic novels. She got a few books. So I prefer to read them like as graphic novels. I don't. I used to get like a subscription to Amazing Spider-Man when it turned to Superior Spider-Man, and I just like to be able to read them, in like volumes. So that's the way that I do it. And I do it pretty frequently. I think I have a comic on my it's in my drawer now, but by my nightstand. So I'll read here and there. Patreon better pick Lord of the Rings. All others are blasphemy. I can't remember if we put Lord of the Rings on there last time. That's going to be quite a watch.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It may have been. Each of those movies is 4 hours long if we do the extended edition. Yeah.
For Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. We might do the theatrical though, but what I've come to learn is that no matter what version we watch, someone's going to complain. Because if we do, we did the extended versions with Matt, and people were like, "You should have just thrown him the theatrical. It's the extended's only for the diehards." But I know how it goes. I know if we were to do theatrical with you, they'd be like, "She missed so much of the storyline. So many great scenes were cut." So it's always going to be.
Do they do it just in that voice too?
Yeah, that's the voice I picture it when people complain. We definitely voted for some extended Lord of the Rings. See, thank you, Matt. Holden, just curious, what's your opinion on Andrew Spider-Man? I have both. There are pros and cons, and whenever we get around to those movies, I'll delve into more about it. But I do think Andrew Garfield is probably the best actor of the three. I don't think his Spider-Man movies are the best, but I think in terms of his range, I think that he's probably the best actual actor. Please do Harry Potter 2. It'll be up tomorrow. Have you guys ever played any of the Lego Marvel games? No, actually, but I did play Lego Star Wars a long time ago. Garfield is easily the best Spider-Man.
I wish I knew who y'all were talking about.
But yeah, his movies sucked. Yeah, I could see that argument. I still think his suit. Well, we'll get to it. How long is your guys' react to movies list? Pretty long.
It's so long.
Pages.
It's long enough to just keep us busy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have you two ever seen? Thank you for the super chat, Ryan. Have you seen Curb Your Enthusiasm? I've only just seen clips. Can you all please?
Boston! Lay down.
We want to be on the live stream too.
So we do dog voices in our house.
Can you all stop?
Come here.
Come here, Boston. Hey.
Sit.
Did you say we do?
She doesn't even know. Yeah, we do dog voices in the house.
Yeah, just great.
You just did one.
I know, but I could have thought it was a one-time deal, but definitely not. Pineapple on pizza. Yes.
Yes.
Or yes. Yes. 100% agree. I will drown you in the bathtub. When is Clone Wars? It's coming. What is your favorite scene in Shang-Chi? I really enjoyed either the bus fight or the actual end battle. Get out of here. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Mine was the scene with the dragon.
Yeah, the finale seemed out like that too.
Yeah, I thought that was just so beautiful on its own. And then there was just so much going on in the background. So I really enjoyed that. Obviously, a little more of the emotional scenes too. Between the mother and Sean were pretty touching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really liked. Apparently, the dad is a famous Chinese actor that's in a lot of Chinese movies. So, but everything he was in was great. Every scene he was in. In
particular, the scene where the father goes to, it looks like a restaurant, and he's basically getting revenge for his wife's murder. And he decides to bring his son. And they have the image of him against the mirror, and you're actually seeing most of what happens based off of the reflection or what's in the mirror. So I thought that was just obviously appalling that he brought his little son to watch him murder these people, but
storytelling.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
This is a funny comment from Joshua Jung. Holden, it was said you would bring us out of darkness, not join the Pineapple Gang. You're breaking my heart.
He actually brought me into the Pineapple Gang. When we started dating, I was like, you put pineapple on your pizza? Ugh. And then he's like, just try it. And I had a piece with it on, and yeah, it is kind of good.
I don't know where these spoilers are, but just be aware that somebody's spoiling something somewhere. Jose, you can check out the first 5 minutes of Preacher on YouTube.
Oh, AMC.
You can stream it on Hulu. It originally aired on AMC. We have it on Hulu. We have Hulu. So
AMC has some good shows, honestly.
You know what? I don't think I actually have any mods in here. You know what? I'm going to appoint. Let's see who. I'm going to appoint one of my members, Matt DC. Matt, I'm going to add you as a moderator, my friend. You have now been bequeathed moderation of the channel. Don't feel like you have to, it's not a job or anything. Just if you see anything that you know is not appropriate or spoilers, just you now have the power to remove them. You're welcome. Okay, let's see here. Mark McKeever, I'm going to make you one as well. Okay, because I know you both have been here long enough, and I trust you enough to do a good job. Same thing for you. Just if you see anything, feel free to go ahead and take them down. Let's see. Getting caught up again. Sorry about that, everyone. Matthew Dunham, again, thank you. Another super chat, man. We appreciate it. Heat, Gladiator, Jaws, The Godfather, 1, 2, all would be fine reaction movies in my humble opinion. I have not seen Gladiator. So
out of all those, I've only seen Jaws.
This is going to ruin everyone's respect for me as far as a movie buff, but I've actually not seen The Godfather. I've not seen any of the Godfather movies. And it's on our list for me to watch. Well, I guess we'd both be watching it for the first time. So I own it. I own The Godfather. I've been meaning to watch it for forever.
The fact that you own the
I own
movie
2
but
copies of
hasn't
it.
seen it.
I own it on Blu-ray and DVD, all with the intention of watching it.
It's getting more ridiculous as time goes on. It's crazy.
I own Gladiator too. I still haven't seen it. So.
Well, why do you own it? What if you watched it and didn't like it?
That's okay. I'm not like that. I'm not like, oh God, I can never see myself owning.
So you own movies that you hate?
I own movies I may not like. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Sure.
Learn something new every day.
Okay, let's see here. I know I just missed a super chat. Let me find him. So I know it's coming, but when is Clone Wars? We mentioned it earlier, but we're working on it. The problem is that nobody's watching the videos when we make them. You know, we posted the first 30-minute one for the first time in a few months, and it performed the worst out of all the videos I posted for the previous month. So I see so many comments about Clone Wars, but the people aren't watching them. And they're the most time consuming to make because we have to watch so many episodes and edit them down. So it's not balancing out right. But we do want to finish it though. We want to complete it. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of moderator. I just give the power out. I think both of them left too. I think they're already gone. Oh no, Matt's there. Matt DC, blue suits me. Okay, let's see. Holden, have you read all the 7 Harry Potter books? No, I did read the first 3 way back in the day. Those are the only 3 that I read, but I never finished them. Still here, Holden. Thank you so much, Matt. Enjoy your new features. Enjoy your new settings. Still stalking. Is that the one you read? Still stalking you too. Watch Attack on Titan. Here's the thing. I really want to do anime, and I really want to do some comedies. We never do comedies ever. So I would love to do some.
We need to do Ace Ventura. That's a movie that I want him to watch because it is a classic. It's so good.
Ace Ventura is one I'd love to do with just like me, you, and Matt and Jenna, because Matt's been trying to get me to watch Ace Ventura for forever. So the fact that you also not only have seen it, but think that I would really enjoy it, I think would make for some funny stuff.
I think you would start using his lines throughout the movie.
I mean,
there's so many classic ones that I could absolutely see you doing that.
We have seen Casino, yes.
I love Casino. It's definitely up there on my favorites list.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. Remember when I was going around just talking like I was narrating them?
It was so annoying.
You know-
You would do it like random times, like when we're getting ready to go to bed.
You know how like in Casino there's always like this really fast like Italian speaking narration. I started doing that just about mundane things. Go into the bathroom over here. Got a number one. Jen doesn't like it when I do number one, but that's okay. I don't care. Screw it. I'm gonna go pee anyway. So I would just do this really fast, really long thing. Anyway.
It was when we went to sleep. It was when we got up.
So yes, we've seen Casino. Have you seen the 6th Harry Potter movie? Of course, I've seen them all. I waited in line. I think Harry Potter 7 Part 2 was the longest I ever waited in line for a movie. It was before like assigned seats and when theaters were still doing midnight showings. I waited halfway around the building for I think 7.5 to 8 hours to get in. And it was raining. My feet were soaked by like during the whole movie, obviously. And when I left, they were like so swollen from being like in my shoes. So that's how I remember that movie very, very well.
Okay.
Anyway, hey guys, and congratulations. Would you consider watching Dam Busters or the Battle of River Plate? I've not heard of either of those, to be honest with you, Mark. I'm not opposed to watching any of that stuff, though. Thank you for the super chat, man. We appreciate it. If we get enough recommendations, sure, we'll add it to our list. Ace Ventura is incredible. One Punch Man, I've seen One Punch Man.
It really is.
Oh no, you haven't read the 6th Harry Potter book? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Holden, what do you think about Johnny Depp being fired from Fantastic Beasts, the Harry Potter? Love the channel. Oh, it's probably our food. This is a touchy subject for a lot of people. All I'm going to say is I don't think he should have been fired. That's all I'm going to say. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Honey, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, it's that whole Amber Heard thing. Well, see, I said we weren't going to talk about it. Now
yeah, but that was a while.
Yeah, well, Fantastic Beasts was around when that was happening. Let me go get the door. I'll let you. Anyway, that's all we'll say on that. That's all we'll say.
Okay. All right. Jason says, if you get Jen to watch Inception, you should show her some of the Chris Nolan's other films, The Prestige, Tenet, Interstellar. So I have already seen Tenet and Interstellar. Both of those, more Interstellar, very mind-bending. Tenet, I almost needed to see it a second time just to be able to absorb just the storyline in general was so trippy. But I enjoyed both of them very, very much. The Prestige, I think that's the one with Christian Bale in it. I have not seen it, if that's the right one that I'm thinking of. I haven't seen it, but I know that it's a really good movie as well, or so I've heard.
Okay. Did I miss some super chats?
I just did that one. We were talking about Tenet and Interstellar.
Yes.
How crazy they were.
The Prestige is one I would love to watch too.
Is Christian Bale in that one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
And they make quite a good duo, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
Have you seen The Human Centipede? You want to watch Human Centipede?
There's a movie called The Human Centipede?
Yeah, it's a classic, timeless tale of the human spirit and perseverance, overcoming all odds.
You're lying to me.
No, I mean, that's what it is. Since Jen loved the darkness of the 2 latest episodes of What If, then she is ready for Attack on Titan and Death Note. Don't mind sub or dub. Oh, that's another thing. Everyone complains about something. Even if we do anime, people are going to be like, did you watch the subbed version or the dubbed version? And people are going to be upset with whatever choice we make. You know what? No anime. We're not doing any anime I'm just kidding. I would love to do Death Note. That's the one I think would hook you in. I absolutely think Death Note would be something that would fascinate and interest you.
Okay.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil, one of my all-time favorites. Hilarious.
What are you talking about?
He just chucked himself into the wood chipper. I love it. Okay, anyway. Holden, when will we see Jen react to Jurassic Park, Troy, or John Wick? Jurassic Park? I'm going to let you go ahead.
Jurassic Park is another one that I've literally been begging him to watch. And every time I ask, it's on the list. We'll watch it at some point. That's the answer to everything. But we are going to watch it very soon.
Yes. I love Jurassic Park, and I do know you would like Jurassic Park too.
Yes.
The Saw series. So Jen had already seen all the Saw movies. We did a review of Spiral when it came out, and partially because Jen showed me all of the Saw movies for the first time.
We watched it in like just a couple days, and
yeah. I think did I get them all on Blu-ray? Or no, I just showed you that there was like a sale or something.
No, we watched it on like HBO, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember if I bought that set. They sold them all on Blu-ray for like $15.
I don't think you did.
It was a special set. I think I did. I don't know. Because you were like, why did you buy them? We just watched them all. And I was like, so we could own them. Let's see. I want to make sure we didn't miss anybody. We got that one. Truman Show, Dead Poet Society. You got that one?
No.
Oh, Reed Ferguson. Sorry, buddy. Truman Show, Dead Poet Society, Goodfellas, all great movies. I have not seen Goodfellas either. It's been a minute since I've seen Dead Poet Society.
I have not seen any of those.
Any plans for horror movies for the Halloween season to watch? Yes, that is our plan. We're planning probably end of September, just so we can start posting in October, is to switch over to either horror or like thriller-centric type of stuff.
And I did a little poll on my Instagram story the other day to get you guys' opinions on what movies we should do, and we got quite a few good ones. So
yeah, I don't know if we're going to make every single thing we do horror related, because I know we did something similar last year, and some people are just not interested in horror and thriller, and that's cool too. So we might do some we might switch to a like a horror franchise to watch, but also interlace
kind of what we're doing now.
Yeah, and some non-horror stuff then too. The list is all powerful and too long at this point. Okay. Have you guys seen Mystic River? Mystic River was one of my dad's favorite movies ever, but I have not seen it all the way through. Either. I've seen a lot of it, but I remember Mystic River was like a movie he constantly watched. The Boys. Yes, we need to watch The Boys.
Yes, heard good things about that show.
Are you guys going to watch Halloween Kills? Yes. Halloween, Jen and I actually watched Halloween and Halloween 2 and Halloween 2018 last year. So if you're curious about her reactions to those movies, make sure you go check them out. Some people forget or don't realize that we had done those. I have not seen Good Will Hunting. I know. I
haven't either.
There were some gaps, I know, but I'm very familiar with it. I've seen so many parodies to it at this point as well. I'm very familiar with it. Friday the 13th. Have you seen any of the Friday the 13th movies?
No. We were contemplating doing it last year.
Yeah.
We decided on Halloween.
Yeah. I think we also ran out of time. But I would love to do Friday the 13th with you.
Yeah.
I haven't seen like the later ones, so I would love to do those. Good Will Hunting is so good. You skipped Halloween 3 through 2017. Yes, we did. We didn't watch Halloween 3, 4, 5. We didn't watch the Rob Zombie Halloweens. Maybe that's something we could do this year if you'd like.
I love Rob Zombie.
So yeah. Have y'all seen This Is the End? Yes, I have. I don't know if it's going to be something we'll react to though. Nightmare Before Christmas? We've seen it.
Love it.
Yep. Indiana Jones, it's on the list, and I put it on our poll on Patreon last time, but it got beat out.
Yeah.
What are you going to dress up as this Halloween? It's a good question. We were going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then that changed to something else. I forget. Who were we going to be?
We could be Iron Man.
We're going to gender bend Iron Man and Captain America. You could be like female Iron Woman. We'll just gender bend it. I'll just be regular Captain America.
Well, I want to be the Scarlet Witch, so you could be Vision.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll be Vision. I'll paint myself red.
I will absolutely be Scarlet Witch.
Oh, I have to... No, I got to keep my beard, though. I have to shave it for Vision. I'm not shaving my beard.
Wow.
You want me to shave? Okay, I'll shave it. You want me to shave it?
Let me think on it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I literally look like a thumb if I shave.
No. Well, I've never seen you without your beard.
Like,
but
okay, there's a reason.
I think you look... There are certain people that can pull off a beard and certain people that cannot. And you are absolutely one of those people that can pull it off, and it works so well for him. So I'm very attached to it.
Yeah, I look rough without it. You remember that?
I'm sure you look fine.
I look rough, sweetie. I appreciate you being nice. I look rough. You remember when Robin Williams made that joke about, hey, look, I'm a hot dog, and he does this thing? That's what I look like base form.
That is
like
mean.
Standard. I just look like a hot dog. Hoping they use some practical...
We just saw it on playback.
Hoping they use some practical elements for Ock's arms like they did in Spider-Man 2. Same. Those props were legendary. Also, congrats on the engagement. Yeah, the puppeteers that they had. One of the reasons the arms in Spider-Man 2 looked so good is about half the time they were real. They were being operated.
Oh, wow.
So, yes.
I really like Dr. Octopus a lot, so.
I'm hoping that they... Stuff like that, I hope that they stay practical. Holden, you can make a good Professor Hulk. Yeah, put the brain and the brawn together.
I'm still with Vision. I think that you could pull off the Vision.
I would love to be Vision. Yeah, Vision's great. Love this. How did I miss this one? Sorry, I missed this one. Raxor. Would love to see you react to Coco if you haven't seen it. Loved Coco. Absolutely loved Coco. Did you ever see it?
I think I saw the first couple minutes of it.
It's really, really good. Coco goes to show just how good Pixar can really be. Fantastic movie. Please, The Princess Bride and Grand Budapest Hotel. You've seen Princess Bride, have you?
I haven't seen either, but Princess Bride, so many people have said, so good, it's a classic.
Yes. Highly recommend The Iron Giant. Yes, if you guys haven't seen it. Of course I've seen it. With Hogarth. Yes.
Joey loves The Iron Giant.
Joey from Friends?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He does.
I work in feature film story, and that movie inspired me to make films. That's awesome. If you have any connections, I would love to be a part of movies or TV shows. That was always my dream. So I don't know if anybody watches that actually works like in the business. Bring me along. But very, very cool. I love The Iron Giant. One of my favorites. That was actually Vin Diesel that does the voice of the Iron Giant, too. Hope Marvel adapts the What If story where Tony Stark is a female named Antonia. Marries Steve, hence Civil War never happened in their universe. I don't know if you're being legit or not, but that sounds hilarious.
Wow.
I don't know if that's real, but that sounds awesome. Do you two have some favorite movie soundtracks? It's from Mark. The Prince of Egypt, hands down.
Mine is Forrest Gump. I love the music from Forrest Gump. It's literally a soundtrack where every single song I can listen to. I don't need to skip over any.
Yeah. The Prince of Egypt or Spider-Man 2. I used to listen to the soundtrack of Spider-Man 2 every night as I would fall asleep. Super chat from Alex. Y'all could be Wanda and Pietro. Then you can keep the beard. Does Pietro... Oh, yeah, I guess he does. He has a little bit of one in Age of Ultron, I think. Prince of Egypt is God tier. Harry Potter 6 is both my favorite book and movie. Harry Potter 6 is pretty good. Bloody hell, Harry. Has Jen seen Nacho Libre? No, and I don't think it's her type of movie. I could be wrong. I mean, I love Nacho Libre, but literally...
I feel like I go into everything with an open mind.
Okay, maybe, but literally anytime I've ever tried to watch it when it's come on Netflix, you're like, no.
Watch, we're going to watch it for a movie, then you're going to attach this clip in there.
Always been like, no. I love Nacho Libre. That's one of the more highly quoted movies I do. Get that corn out of my face. Hey guys, love you both. Can't wait for Spider-Man and Harry Potter reacts. Def joining Patreon. Thank you so much. Do you think Jen would like the Riddick series? Oh, and I lost it. Would like the Riddick series or too violent? Too violent? Not a problem.
Not at all.
Not a problem.
Not at all.
Are you talking about the Chronicles of Riddick? Because I've only seen like the first one. That's also Vin Diesel. I didn't know people.
Surely gets around.
I didn't know people were really interested in that. But yes, thank you so much. So Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets is already on Patreon now. It's been up since yesterday. So make sure you go check that out. Otherwise, it'll be posted tomorrow morning, our time. Be Bully McGuire for Halloween. Holden, what's up, my guy? Excited for Spider-Man 2 reaction. Yes, we just finished Spider-Man 3 today, filming it. So we're pretty caught up now.
Somebody asked if I saw Stranger Things. I have not, but it is on our docket to watch.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Guys, go join YouTube or Patreon to support Holden. Definitely worth it. Thank you. I try to be pretty active on Patreon. It's hard for me to keep up with all the messages, but I do get back to everybody on there eventually. But it can take some time, but I do get back to everyone. And I try to post like some behind the scenes. We've been doing more full-length reactions on there. Early access to stuff, so polls. And it helps support us and the channel. It's the reason I was able to upgrade the camera and our microphones. So it definitely helps. Peter, thank you so much, man. No question or comment or anything, just a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Go back up. Jonathan Flores. Jen, have you rewatched any 90s Disney films recently, like a Goofy movie or Tarzan? We actually watched The Lion King.
We watched the live action Lion King.
Oh, yeah. But we watched another one, right?
No, we watched the live action Aladdin.
Yeah, I guess we were on like we were going to do like the actual Lion King. I don't know why I thought it was the animated one. But we ended up watching the live action, and then we watched the live action Aladdin, which was not very good. I wish we would watch the animated version of Aladdin because it was so good compared to that. And then we also watched the live action Cruella.
Oh yeah, we watched Cruella. Yeah,
which was not bad.
Well, we were kind of going in and out of it.
I was watching it.
You really like the soundtrack for it.
Yes, very, very good. Big fan of music, so any movie that has some good music in it, and it wasn't like the original songs, it was like a different version of it.
Anyway, Jonathan, no.
But no.
We have not, no.
We were gonna watch the original Lion King, but we didn't.
Yeah, we watched the live action one. And you know, even after watching it, I watched it in theaters when it came out, but even after watching it again, people really hated on the live action one. They thought it was too similar to the animation, and they thought that there wasn't enough expression on the animals' faces because they were like realistic. But I don't know. I thought it was really good.
That just goes to show you, people hate on anything for any reason.
Yeah. Here's Jen rolling her eyes at Holden. I know you're ignoring me because of my name.
Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Very well done.
Thank you. You got our attention.
Oh my goodness. Love it.
Horror movie reactions for Halloween. God bless. That's the plan. We will be doing some horror movies for Halloween. Have you seen Hereditary? We have seen Hereditary. We have a reaction on the channel, so go back and you can watch it.
Very disturbing.
I think I scared you actually halfway through.
He absolutely did. It was not funny, and he did that for like 2 weeks after. We would literally be laying in bed in the dark, and I would hear. It was not funny at the time at all.
JD, thanks for the super chat, man. Hey, have you seen any Swamp Thing movies or TV show? No. Have you?
No, I don't. That's different from the Thing, right?
Yeah, because you've seen the original thing. We have not. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but thank you for the super chat, man. We appreciate it a lot. Nicholas, do you have any My Friend Watches videos coming out? Yes, we got a little postponed because of last week. We had a hurricane in our area, so it threw off quite a bit around here. But we are next Saturday is our first scheduled My Friend Watches to return. For the love of baby Jesus, watch The Amazing Spider-Man. You'll just have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. Have you seen The Mummy with Brendan Fraser? Yes.
Love it. I actually watching Spider-Man today kind of made me think of The Mummy.
Yeah.
So
with Sandman, you know,
yeah,
similar. But yes, we somebody, a fan, actually mailed us a Blu-ray collection of all of them. So we went through those and watched those. So thank you if you're watching.
The Mummy's kind of like Titanic in our house, where we can watch it multiple times, and we enjoy it every single time.
Yes. Michael, you and Jen need to knock out Raimi Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man movies before the new one in December. Well, we just finished knocking out Raimi Spider-Man today. It's just a matter of getting them edited and posted. You should watch Planet of the Apes.
It's on the docket.
Yes, love them. Patrick Stewart, how's it going, man? Just got off work. Glad that you're here, man. We have Shawshank Redemption. That's another request. Yes, somebody else requested it earlier today, so we would like to do that one too. Matthew Hagan, $5 super chat. No question or comment or anything. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. I never know what to say when there's no comment or question, so thank you very much.
Have
Matthew.
you guys seen Shrek? Yes.
I love Shrek.
Yeah.
I'm making waffles. Is Clone Wars still a thing? Yes, it is. But like we said earlier, nobody's watching the videos, so and they take longer than a regular video to make because it's so many episodes. So we will still finish it, but it's kind of moved to our back burner after the performance of the last video.
Mark McKeever mentioned My Cousin Vinny. Love My Cousin Vinny. It is so funny. Have you seen it?
I don't think I've seen all of it.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
But it's with Pesci, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci.
Have you guys seen Schindler's List? Very good question. We watched The Pianist,
which I love.
and I think you got about halfway through Schindler's List.
Not even halfway through.
I pardon you. Yeah. Really, both of those movies, phenomenal movies. Very depressing.
Yes.
Very depressing. Holden started watching a month ago and binged all your vids. Much love. You excited for Star Wars future? We'll watch Visions. Oh, the Star Wars. Am I excited for the Star Wars future? Will I watch Star Wars Visions? That is the plan. Yes. So that's a new anime Star Wars series that I think Disney Plus is doing. So I would love to watch those.
Pirates of the Caribbean is also on our list.
Yes. Peter, another super chat, man. Thank you. Thanks for all the great content. My girlfriend watches, has me anticipating when my daughter gets older, so I can take her on the whole MCU journey.
Oh my gosh, that is going to be so great.
Jen, have you heard the new Times of Grace album yet? Thoughts on it?
I haven't heard the entire album. I did listen to one of the popular songs. I don't remember what the name was, but any song that I listen to of theirs, I think is just amazing. Even if I don't like it as a favorite, I'm very attracted to their music. I don't know why. It's just it's great. So anybody that has not checked them out, Times of Grace is an amazing band. Definitely listen to them.
Let's see. By the way, real quick, how's everyone's quality? Because I can't tell. We're doing a playback here, and ours is blurry. I think it's just because of our internet. We're streaming through mobile now, but I hate our internet service provider. Hey, did you see the live-action Rick and Morty teaser? I thought that was just a joke. I didn't think that they were really doing like a show or a movie. But it was Christopher, who played Doc Brown? Christopher Lloyd, and the lead actor from the movie It, from the remake, were Rick and Morty. And it was just like 2 seconds. We should watch Rick and Morty. I would love to watch some of that. Anyways, I don't know if I didn't know that was real or not, or what that means. So, Avatar: The Last Airbender is another animation that is awesome that Jen could try.
Yeah, people. Once I started getting into What If, they recommended watching that, saying I would like that.
Yes, we get a lot of requests for that one. Okay, most of y'all saying that the stream is okay. Rick and Morty. Somebody said I think it's real. what did we think of the Shang-Chi soundtrack? I thought it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Just from what we heard in theaters. But it was really good. Love the channel. Please do the Cornetto trilogy. That's Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and the third one that they did. I would love it. Hot Fuzz was my favorite comedy for the longest time. Shaun of the Dead is really good too. Let's see. World's End. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. Apparently, Rick and Morty teaser is real with Doc Brown. Yeah, that's crazy. She should watch Dragon Ball Z and Super. I feel like she would like it. Dragon Ball Z would be such a commitment. Dragon Ball Z alone is 290 something episodes. 295 episodes, I think.
Y'all.
And then Super is 100 something. Plus, I think they're at like 15 or 16 movies now. All of which I've seen. I was actually playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I was doing the Trunks DLC yesterday. Actually, this morning, I think, a little bit. I just finished the DLC for it. So, really been enjoying that. DBZ isn't worth it. Jen wouldn't like it. I don't know if Jen would like it.
I accept that.
We could do Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is shorter, a condensed version of it.
I mean, I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like,
Yeah.
you know?
291 episodes, this person said. It's something like that.
That is a lot.
It's 290 something. Both of your hair looks so fetch. Thank you. Oh, Mean Girls. That's another one.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that's from. Not that I would know that. Biggest disappointing movie you two have seen? Dragon Ball Evolution.
I don't know.
Another one
question.
that's not like franchise is a movie called Collateral Beauty with Will Smith. It was marketed as something else, and I went in thinking like it was going to be so awesome. I thought it was going to be like so deep, and I felt like they pulled the wool over my eyes. Like the actual, the story was about Will Smith losing his daughter, like his daughter dying when she was young, and he writes a letter to the concept of time and the concept of love and these things, basically like how angry he is, and then like the personifications of them come and like talk to him and like visit him, and so he like talks to like death, love, and time. And I remember thinking like that is such a cool concept, of how he deals with grief and stuff. And then it ended up being like the letters got taken by somebody else, and then that person hired actors to pretend to be them, and I hated that. I was so much more interested in how the trailer made it out to be. Collateral Beauty was a train crash, unfortunately. Yeah, and it had Kate Winslet in it. It had like an all-star cast, and I think Keira Knightley was in it too. I just remember thinking that sucked. Collateral Beauty was the only movie I ever walked out of.
Really?
Yeah. I was so interested from that trailer. That was the first time the trailer, like, what do you call it? I felt deceived by it. I grew up and worked with the writers of A Quiet Place. Oh, cool. We made a film a few years ago, sending you guys a package. Love you guys. Congrats. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Killer Podcast. That's so cool. I always love hearing from people that watch us watch stuff that also work, that have done things like that.
If you're comfortable, make sure you put your return address on there so that we can send you something as a thank you.
Yes. But thank you so much, man. I'm really looking forward to the mail we get. Next time we do a live stream, we should have a couple of packages to open. So if yours gets to us soon enough, we should be able to open it on the air. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I would love to. I still have my decks. I offered to teach Jen how to play. Wouldn't that be the best to watch Jen and I play Yu-Gi-Oh? It's time to duel. You should try Shutter Island. Jen will love it. Okay, I see that went flat. Shutter Island. Jen watched. You didn't finish it, did you?
I didn't finish it. No.
We did. When we went on our RV trip You can watch the video. We were watching it on my laptop at some point, and I think he fell asleep about halfway through.
Not because it was boring, but
it was late and we were tired.
Yeah.
But that's one that you have to watch like the end for. Chambers is on Patreon now. Will be up tomorrow. Yes, Chamber of Secrets has been on Patreon since yesterday. For World War II movies, watch Life is Beautiful. World War II movie, yeah. I really like Saving Private Ryan. It's one of my favorite World War II movies. Let's see. Are you guys ever going to do anime? That's the plan. I really want to do some anime soon. How is that new laptop for you? It is good. I've really been enjoying it. This is just on my phone screen, just so we don't have to use our Wi-Fi because it's crap. But yeah, the laptop has been very, very good. Very happy with it. Have I watched Detective Conan? No, I have not. Huge fan of yours, Holden. Thank you. Which was worse, Spider-Man 3 or The Amazing Spider-Man 2? P.S. You're one of the few rare people I know who love the Maguire films as much as I do. Love them. I don't really think in terms of which Spider-Man is worse, because I don't really think any of them are like bad. I would probably say between the two, I'd probably say Spider-Man 3 probably has more issues than The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I should be a politician. You like how I answered that? It's not bad. Just one has some more challenges than the other. But I would say probably Spider-Man 3 is not quite as up there, I suppose. Sorry, I know I missed a couple. I thought I had a chat here. Okay. That's surprising. Yeah. We watched Spider-Man 3 today, and so that kind of had me notice more things. I might change my opinion on that when we watch Amazing Spider-Man 2. Unpopular opinion: Spider-Man 1 is better Spider-Man 2 than Spider-Man 2, and Green Goblin is my favorite Spidey villain. Wouldn't say that's an unpopular. Well, maybe it is. I think generally speaking, most people like Spider-Man 2, but I could absolutely see the case being made for Spider-Man 1 and Green Goblin. Just finished the Dark Knight trilogy again yesterday. So good, you gotta watch that soon. You watched the Dark Knight, correct?
No, I only saw scenes of it.
Oh, the Dark Knight is fantastic, super fantastic. All right, you ready to wrap it up here soon? Okay. We got dinner, and we jumped on the stream a little later than we meant to. Jen, is there anything you've seen that you really want Holden to watch? I'd be down for the role reversal.
Yeah, we have a list of them.
Yes.
Ace Ventura is definitely high up there for our next one. So
yeah. So here's the deal. We already filmed and posted. I watched Unbreakable for the first time. We posted that to the channel. We filmed 7 probably like a month ago now. And I'm teaching Jen to edit. So Jen will actually be using 7 as like practice. And so we are planning to do some more that she's seen for me to watch, or ones we haven't seen together that we both watched for the first time. So that is definitely in our coming soon. Daniel, goodbye. Daniel De La Cruz, we appreciate you. Goodbye. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, everyone. I think we've got one more super chat just came in here. Isaac, congrats on the engagement. Super happy for you guys. Have you seen The Game? Super crazy, great movie. Think you would like it. Love you. Thank you. Have not seen The Game.
It has Michael Douglas in it. It's a very trippy movie. I saw it a very long time ago. I don't remember much except for it's a very trippy movie. But yes, I've seen it.
Peyton, have you thought about diving into Kubrick's films? We actually watched The Shining, and we did a reaction to that. I think it was My Friend Watches, but you should check that out. That's about it. What's in the box? Holden's fetch hair. Get out of here with that. Get out. Cash, sorry, you just jumped in. 7, yes, that's the 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. That's it, everyone. I guess I can stop streaming on here if I can figure it out.
Guys.
All right, bye, everyone. We appreciate it. Take care.